What is going on, governors? Chisgule here, and today, live on the channel, we're testing a maxed out Liu Che. This is freaking hype, and by the way, it's courtesy of Fluffy Pony. Fluffy Pony at over 700 million power, who's like, yeah, just max. We're just gonna max him. Like, just max the commander. We're doing it the day he comes into the game. All right, baby, let's go. So we're going to be testing with a maxed out Liu Che in an Ark of Osiris practice match to show how it works. But we need to go get ready for the testing. So if you're hyped for this, do me the honor of throwing a like on here and consider subscribing to the channel. It's been a while since I've streamed here, which is weird. I've been streaming literally every Sunday for like 2.5 months for Ark of Osiris League. So it's a little weird that, like, hey, the league stuff is done. Now we're chilling. By the way, Sammy Mack, welcome to the Honor Guard. Also, Itachi, great to have you in the Honor Guard as well. Yo, let's get those hype emojis for our new members. Let's freaking go. Welcome to the Smash Squad, baby. Let's get it. So, let's get ready to test, shall we? To do that, we need to do a couple things. 10 minutes till the battle starts. First of all, equipment's going to come off. This is going to be a no gear test. I don't like no gear testing generally, but we are going to test so many different combos that we need to kind of figure out who should be the primary, who should be the secondary. Chat saying my camera lagged behind a little bit. Hello, camera lag? We good? Holy. Justin with the 50 gifted. Yo. Yo. Thank you for the very generous 50 gifted. Wow. I appreciate you, Justin. Can we get that hype in the chat for your boy, Justin? Strongest player by power in Rise of Kingdoms. That's Yoda 808. I suppose, by the way, you could do the patented farm whale Yoda emoji. Let's go. Sheesh. This is one of those moments where I'm glad I have the new member notifications turned off, because that would just be out of control. Now, I'm going to pop off of being deafened here and see if I have folks in voice with me in Discord. Hold up. We go to Discord. There we go. Okay, not yet. I'm by myself. All by my lonesome. BYG Pie, what's up, dude? I think I'm just going to go to line formation to take off all the armaments. It's just easier. Any other way is a pain in the butt. I don't know. That doesn't matter, those armaments. Okay. Okay, let's ask Chadsky. He says all buffs off, no gear, no formation. Take formation off, just armaments. We'll see what we end up doing here. All right. Yes, you're all live on the stream. Say hi to your mom. KP and power update. Oh, y'all want to see the city theme? Y'all wondering about the city theme? This guy right over here. The old training city theme. Let's go. Commander wall. Yeah, true. Caleb! Thank you for the 5 gifted, bro. Let's get those hype emojis for Caleb with the 5 gifted. Cheers. I appreciate you, man. This actually looks mostly fine. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, kingdom rankings? Yeah, for sure. We'll do that. I do need to gear up one thing. If we have time, we'll do a rally and a garrison. I believe the ask was for me to suit up my Xeno. Hold up. Put your Xeno Flav in the garrison. All right. How'd you get that city skin? It's from Ark of Osiris League. I was on the team, but then I didn't actually get to play this season, which was a bummer. Let's see here. Caleb, thank you for the super chat, dude. Anytime. Keep up the work. Sorry, Justin. we can't all be Justin. Oh, man. There is only one. Dude. I think I'm ready for testing. Oh, I got an at Chisgule. Chadsky, no. No armaments on my garrison. Xeno, right? Question. Cheers, TY. Do we catch up with some of these messages? I got so many messages. You excited for Liu Che? Very excited. All right. Kingdom rankings. True damage, true damage, true damage. For sure. Dude, for sure. Fluffy Pony's here. We still have another big player on their way in, though. Fluffy Pony's the one that's going to max out the commander. Peppa! Speaking of high power players on their way to the kingdom. What's up, dude? Liu Che CJ? Nah, I don't know about that. Alliance power. We're at 16.9 billion. And Alliance kills almost 1.2 trillion. Not bad. Test with Pakal. We'll see. I think Chapo and Cryban did retire. What kingdom am I in? 2605. Who's better, Zhuge Liang or Liu Che? We just don't know yet, but I'm inclined to think that Liu Che is not going to be as immediately crazy as Zhuge Liang. I mean, Zhuge Liang's just nuts, man. The AoE damage is nutty. He's better Esong, right? But I do think that as we get more commanders that leverage smite and normal attack damage, Liu Che will pop off. And he may just pop off immediately. We're going to test and find out. 1 minute, 50 seconds. Is there anything I needed to do before reset? I bought the VIP shop stuff that I wanted. So I did all that. By the way, how's the music volume? Is it good? We good? I have 10% defense. Shoot. Okay. I have a 10% defense token running from Arc. What are we doing for that? ATK. 510 defense. You don't hear any music? Turn it up a little bit. Maybe now. Oh, music was perfect, chat said. All right, well, keep me on if it's honest if it's too loud now. Oh, I got people in voice with me. Hold up. Hello. Hey, can you hear me? Can chat hear you? Say something for me. I don't think the chat can hear you guys. That's good. We could be wilding up in here. What? Do you want to be heard? Do you want to be on stream? Okay. Dude, oh, Fat Hands. Dude, hold on. Okay, so Fat Hands is barbecuing. Bro, Fat Hands. I need to talk to you about getting a pellet smoker. I'm getting a pellet smoker for sure. I'm way overdue. Really? Not sponsored, by the way. Should we go into SW voice? Looks like Trauma's there. People just want to chill. Yeah, we can go. We can go to... Yeah, let's go Alliance voice. Yo, Cliff. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks so much for the amazing content. I appreciate you, dude. Let's go unlock this guy, right? Sign in spoils. Boom. Oh, shoot. I gotta go buy this bundle. Did it just give me the full unlock of him? Oh. No, I haven't summoned it yet. Okay, good. Damn, he's got a straight face. Dude, if you get into a staring contest with this guy, you're going to lose. Look at that face. Those eyes could kill. All right. So now, oh, let me ask. Hey, I forgot to ask. What are we doing for our token buff? Nothing? Attack, defense? All right, I'm going to use an anti-scout then to get rid of my 10% defense. From Arc. Yeah, I just got rid of mine. Go with the old anti-scout. Nice. Wait, how many gold heads do you have, Fluffy? Oh, that's not bad. Does Fluffy basically have all the commanders maxed? Everything except Margaret. Yeah, why would you max Margaret? You got everything else? Why bother? All right, chat. Ragnar will be relevant? Nah. I mean, maybe, actually. I think Liu Che might be primary, yeah. I think it could be a thing. All right, so I'm just going to do a sanity check here. My commander tab's clear. My city theme's off. My token buff's off. My equipment is off, except for Xeno. And so I'm good to enter, yeah? Sweet. Pro. Hey, welcome to the Honor Guard. Let's get those hype emojis for Pro. It's the account formerly known as MF. Crazy account, man. Holy cow. Totally crazy account. All right, I turned down the volume a little bit for the music. We turned down the music volume a little. Dude, I swear, being a streamer should not be so complicated. So I have a very expensive piece of audio equipment that, like, for years, if you ask any proper streamer what the staple equipment was, they'd say, oh, you get what it's called a Go XLR. Any streamer would tell you get this thing called a Go XLR. You use it to manage your audio, okay? And the makers of the Go XLR were just like, we're gonna stop supporting this product now. Out of the blue. So I'm in the process of reworking my audio right now. It's, bro, such a mess. But once I fix it, it should be fine for a while. Hashtag streamer problems. Someone is walking down there, right? Okay, good. Zeus, what's up, dude? Mountain Man, what's up, man? Please test with Sargon. We're going to test a bunch of commanders here. Sammy, I appreciate you, man. Mr. J, thank you for the super chat. Attila Liu with all cavalry. Yeah, we can test Pyrrhus. We can test all kinds of stuff, man. Oh, dude, we got all kinds of people in voice. Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy. We got all kinds of people in voice. Chat says Yoda, Yoda. Dice, thank you for the 7 months, dude. Fluffy has too many accounts. I fought one of them last KVK. Greetings from good old 1077. I appreciate you, man. No, you did not accidentally get Mulan, Matt. No way. You guys can't hear the voice chat, can you? No. Chat says yes, and then half the chat says no. Bruh. I got Mulan. Oh, because you're not in KVK 3 yet. 5111. No. We're going to max it. It's getting maxed. Chat says Mulan best commander. Also, for some reason, my wife was walking around down here. Oh, apparently my kid hid the baby monitor down in my studio. Caleb, cheers. I appreciate you, dude. All right, red team, port in, baby. Carnage, what's up, dude? Some gold geek commanders might be relevant pairings 1v1, but will lack utility and murder balls. Yeah, true. I agree. Yeah, you might need them in KVK, bro. Peppa, thank you for the super chat. It's against my ethics to donate to a rich person. Thank you for the super chat, dude. I appreciate you, man. Brush your hair, Chisgule, JK. Bro, I don't have enough hair to brush. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. The live stream Bit Fairy says we have 2 now. I assume you're talking about 2 kids. We have 2 of those. You want to start with a rally? I assumed we want to do some field first, but we could rally if people want to rally. Yeah, I guess we got the people. I got the gear on the Xeno. We got the talents. Too late for that. You want to do the rallies with no gear? I misunderstood. I thought you were suiting up the rally commander specifically. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Peace has my back. I'm not crazy. Rainer from 3059 tuned in. Let's go. We teleport in 60 seconds, chat. Chadsky, dude, we can just test field to start while we get the rally stuff sorted out. Armaments don't matter, I guess. Yeah, everything is not in a formation. Well, dude, wait, I'll just use Flavius. I'll just use Flavius, Hera. Why don't, yeah, that's fine. Easy answer. You really in a rally? Yeah, we'll do the rally testing. Let's do it. Chadsky wants to know if it's a viable rally. I'm into it, man. All right, so yeah, I'll just use Flavius instead of the Xeno. Easy. Do I need to pop an expansion? Do we have enough people to actually fulfill this bad boy? Dude, I love that the game tells you now, are you sure you want to abandon your post as a garrison captain? That's so good. Sheesh, throwing down. So fill the garrison infantry in the ob. I brought mixed. Oh, Peace, can you make me the captain? All right, you can set the rally on this thing. We just need one more fill, and we're good. There it is. We're topped off. Chat says, yeah, but you can't turn it off. That is awkward. Well, so what's the first rally from Fluffy here? Hada Gibbons Yada, okay. Cool. Well, this is gonna be some fun tests. All right, Liu Che, viable for rally. You tapped the expertise, right? You tapped everything on full unlocked everything. All right, good. I'm just making sure. Just checking. I may or may not have garrison captained the Civil War with expertise not unlocked on my Sun Tzu. No biggie. Civil Wars, you know, hey, the good old days, yeah. 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 I think I'm winning. Turn off the screen flicker. Personally, I don't think Liu Che is going to be a rally yet. But I do think that in certain KVKs where you can switch the troop type, like Attila plus Liu Che could be nuts. Yeah. 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 I think it could be nuts in the right context. Why rally when he's in open field? We're just going to get a couple of these tests in and then we'll do the open fielding. I do generally agree that, like, this is an open field commander. But... okay. So what are you gonna rally with next, then? You just gonna run Attila Liu Che just to see? Alright, I support it. Bill, welcome to the honor guard. Yo, let's get those hype emojis for our new member. Let's go. Chat says, I get why no gear, but attack set for infantry should be used to test how much it boosts the skill damage. So, the reason we do no equipment is that we can try lots of different commanders. But, you know, look, I don't think Liu Che was gonna thrive as a rally, personally. Not yet. But it's interesting to see. Alright, Garrison folks, come on back. I'm gonna send you guys home. Peace, Q captain me when you can, please. You can't get Liu Che from the recharge rewards? They did say that was going to be the case. Is that actually true? It's kind of a bummer. VIP support said you weren't going to be able to get him from that. Desert Tracks? Bro. Yeah, you got to be able to get him from Desert Tracks. Dude, where is the screen flicker? Here we go. Attila? I don't know about this. No, I don't think it worked. That was cute, but... yeah, this does need to be censored off of the stream. I think that with the artifact in KVK where you switch the troop type, this could work, but like obviously it's not working. All right, so let's do some field testing. Yeah, well, you gotta run it down. You gotta run it down. So for the field test, you're gonna do Skippy, Liu Che, and then Sargon and Liu Che, right? I think you start with the Skippy. Chat, what do you think is the best combo for Liu Che in the field? Number one combo. What is it? It's got to be Skippy Prime, right? Fluffy, be sure to bring 230k, by the way. We can look at this report real quick. Oh, that's yeah, that's kind of gross, bro. Alex Liu Che. I'm not all that excited about Alex Liu Che, but you're right that people have been losing their mind over it. Yeah. Oh, I'm all the way down here, man. I was all the way over here. We got to go away from everybody because I don't want to hit their marches. 50% wants to see Alex. We could do Alex. All right, Fluffy, hit me whenever you're ready. Fluffy, go burr. Dude, you can't. Do you have talents on Pyrrhus? Is it level 60? You do have... Wait, Fluffy's got a level 60 Pyrrhus? Let's go. You maxed out? Oh, it's 2533. It's not maxed. No, it's not maxed. Okay. We'll have to try it with Yoda at some point. Yeah, I mean, this is archers. Boudica Zhuge Liang. You're shredding me. Maybe not shredding. It's actually close-ish. Yeah, that's much closer than I kind of expected. Boudica Zhuge Liang is pretty good. $29 to $24. Yeah, let me bring Cav. Let's do Nevsky Joan. You just, I mean, yeah, you got your preset. Just keep bringing it. All right. Hit me. There was that instant proc smite damage. There's the damage over time. Yeah, normal attack just shows up white. So the white number would just be bigger for your extra normal when it happens. So I'm looking at the normal now. You just did a normal for 2,600. So there it was. Oh, yeah. So smite damage is showing up like skill damage. Yeah. Beating the Nevsky Joan. It's kind of a big deal. I'm gonna bring Huo Nevsky. That, I don't know if you're beating that, bro. If you beat Huo Nevsky, yeah, you win the prize. That's the one to beat. Look at this report real quick. 30.9 to 23. Dude, you hit me with so much instant proc damage. Oh my god. Did you see? There was like one turn where I had 4 red numbers up on my side. Oh, there it is again. Just popping off. Oh. How is that even legal? You're gonna win, bro. Oh, I didn't wait the 30 seconds for the Huo. All right, we'll do it again. All right, no 30 seconds, and we'll do it again with the 30 seconds. Yeah, so Huo has a lower rage cost reduction if you wait for 30 seconds. Yeah, fair enough. Dude, I hate that about Huo. All right. It is very annoying. Oh, no, wait. I mean... Alright, yeah, I'm gonna put the Huo out. We'll just put this over here for a while. And while that waits, we bring out the Sargon Skippy. Sargon Skippy, that's another one. Like, if you beat that one, oof. Sargon. Oh my god, there's too many commanders. Alright, let's see if you can beat Sargon Skippy. Huo William is what I'm using in Arc. Enfield. Alright, Pony. Here we go. Dude, you instant procced me again right at the start. And again! And again! Bro. I guess one of those was a damage over time. Oh my god. You brought 230,000, right? Yeah. God dang. Yeah. It's looking good, but not imbalanced. Yeah. He's definitely good, but he's not cracked. Not as much as I thought he would be, anyways. Yeah, the armaments will make it really pop off for sure. By the way, if you're enjoying the live stream, do me the honor of throwing a like on the stream and consider subscribing. I make videos about commanders and pairings and spectating KVKs and all kinds of fun stuff you'll probably like for Rise of Kingdoms. So if you're new here, consider smashing that subscribe button. And every time a new commander comes out, we find a way to make a video about the max commander. Ooh, I won. GG. I probably won because I have an infantry civ, though. $24,300 to $25,100. Very close. Oh, my city got hit. Bro. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so this time... Oh, he was still instant proc me right away. GG. I mean, it's 25% chance to trigger. Should happen a lot, right? Okay. Yeah, Huo's a lot better when the rage cost is reduced, as it turns out. I mean, here's the thing. Huo Nevsky is like a pure single target damage combo, whereas this is doing a double AoE. Huo William is what they would use in the field, yeah. I'll bring out the Huo William and let it sit for the 30 seconds off to the side, and then I'll also bring a Sargon Skippy. Alright. So Sargon should theoretically double normal or double skill damage if you get the extra attack. So when Sargon's active skill fires off, your normal attacks do skill damage. Here we go. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yo. Bro. Bro. Knock it off. Oh my god. Okay. Holy. Woohoo. That's a lot of red numbers. But that's a lot of red numbers. What the hell? All right, Frederick the First is back in action. It's official. Oh, you gonna? Oh, you rally? Okay, that yeah. Wait a minute. Hold up. All right, we found a combo. There it is. That's the old wombo combo. 28,377 to 21,900. Nice. Yeah, and so that's pretty good. That's... All right, let's do it. Hit me. Bro. Yeah, I brought William this time. Because we were talking about bringing William. Because that's what most people actually use in the field, you know? Yeah, he waited 30 seconds. Remember, we sat him outside. Put him in the corner. Gave him a timeout. Oh my god. Still a lot of numbers, man. Oh my god. Hi, yeah. You want me to do Huonevsky? Alright. Yeah. Okay, so here's how it works. Sargon buffs himself with his active skill. Every time he does a normal attack, he does skill damage. Now, Liu Che has a chance to do extra normal attacks. So what happens is that, yeah, Sargon's buff is active, so every time you hit, you do 800 damage factor. I think that's the number. But you do 2 normal attacks in a turn, so you get 2 skill damage hits in a turn. That's what's going on. 1 and 4. Oh, shoot. Fubian, thank you for the super chat, dude. Let's go. A shout out of sorts for Blast 25. Appreciate you, man. All right. Yeah, what do you want me to bring while we wait? Oh, why don't I bring archers? Archers? Bro, I cannot believe that. Yeah, that combo is pretty good. As pretty good. I mean, we thought it'd be good. It is good. All right, let's go, Fluffy. Figaro! Holy moly. Thank you for the 20 gifted, bro. Yo, let's get those hype emojis for Figaro. I appreciate you, man. Sheesh. 20 gifted. Cheers, man. I getting shredded here? Yo. Yeah, short term, I think that Sargon Liu Che's. That's it. That's the pick. That's looking real good. I think that's the way. Oh my god. Oh, look at the... You did so many double skill damages. Ah! What? Okay, that's fine. This is not broken. What is this crap? Bro. Hold on, I gotta look at the report before we actually have you hit me here. 29 to 21-4. I mean, it's not a terrible report. But you know which side of that you want to be on. Okay. Well, let's do it again. Here we go. Nevsky. Yeah, this is a big one. We did wait the 30 seconds, chat. We waited. Do a Boudica Henry. Unfortunately, I don't have Henry maxed. Oh, God. There it is. Skill damage hell. Oh, my God. It's like my march is on fire. It's like boom, 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 boom. Does he seem like a must-have commander yet? Yes. King Leonidas. Hey, welcome to the Honor Guard, dude. Oh. Turns out, Nevsky still hits pretty hard. Is he going to be on the wheel? Yeah, he's going to be on the wheel. Who will you prioritize, Sargon or Liu Che? Oh, Liu Che for sure. At this point. It doesn't matter. They have the same talent trees. So I don't think it matters who's primary. I'd have to think about it more. What combo did you want me to use? Archers for this? I'll do archers. It's probably good I use archers because I am not an archer civ. Oh, what civ am I? I'm Greece. 5% infantry health. If my game's in English? Yeah. What? Zhuge Liang or Liu Che? What do you guys think? You're trying to replace Guan Yisong? Bro, you kind of need both the commanders. We should try Herald. Chat's pointing out that we should do Herald. I agree, actually. We should... But we should do it. I'm actually really interested in that. Herald primary, I think? Yikes, Alex did get sauced there, didn't he? Alex got pretty sauced there. That was not great. Well, we tried it. Worth a shot. Hey, welcome to the Elite Guard, dude. I appreciate you. Yeah, Herald primary is good. Especially if you, like, skill tree would be kind of interesting. No? Either way would be fine. Alright, do Liu Che primary. That's fine. Holy! Yo, Justin, thank you for the 50 gifted. Jeez. Wow. Thank you for the 50 gifted, dude. I appreciate you, man. That's 100 gifted in one stream. Holy. That's some Yoda generosity right there. You gotta look for the guy with the beards and the axes. Beards and axes, baby. Dude, I often have to filter to find the commanders these days. Yeah, I'm ready. Here we go. Oh, I hit you pretty hard there. Whoa, that's some big damage. I don't know about this combo. This is not working. Oh, there we go. Now you're firing off some axes. Okay. There's more axes. Oh, there's another one. I think you kind of started popping off way too late. I also really think you want Herald to be primary, now that I think about it. You'd gain more rage. That's pretty bad. Rip Herald. I've been saying for a while, don't invest in Herald. Oh, chat says Caesar. Dude, bring Caesar Liu Che, or the other way. It was fine. Liu Che Caesar. Well, technically Caesar primary would be better, but who's got the leadership gear, you know? Well, but you want to have him be the primary, so that then you're boosting the damage right before Liu Che does his, I guess. More axe equals more defense down. That did not go well. That did not go well. Yeah, how much extra capacity does Caesar give? Okay. This does not look good for Caesar. This does not look good for Caesar. Who you take? A 1v1 in Prime? Gucci paper plate or Yoda 808? Dude, the fact that your names rhyme together is pretty funny. Thank you for the super chat, dude. Bro. That didn't work. Liu Che with Charles? I just don't think it's gonna be that good. Dude, there's not that much synergy, but the Sargon synergy? Ooh. Alright, what are we testing next? Alright. Fill the garrison, everybody. And, yeah, I'm captain. Alright, fill her up, Inf. So you're gonna rally now with Sargon Liu Che? Yeah, let's see that, man. That actually seems, like, super legit. He doesn't have a Max Pyrrhus, chat. He doesn't have Pyrrhus maxed. I'm definitely interested in the Max Pyrrhus test. But we're not gonna have that today. It would have... Yeah, it would have to dominate to be worth putting gold heads into Pyrrhus. Like, it would have to be so dominant. Uh-oh. Oh, Peace is gonna bring a fat march. And the garrison's almost full. We need someone else to bring a fat march. All right, well, we'll just run it. Just run it down. We'll just remember the garrison started a little lower. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, Yanni Roy, don't reinforce. Don't reinforce. Don't reinforce. No, no, no. No reinforce. GG. Oh, he got out. Oh my god. Yeah, Hera reduces normal attack damage, which like mitigates. Doesn't Hera wait? Does Hera mitigate normal attack or? I don't remember. I think so, right? It's like 30% less normal taken. Yeah, it is 30% less damage from normal attacks, which is like the only commander in the game that mitigates smite damage, more or less. I think normal attack damage taken reduction reduces smite damage taken. Well, this test was pretty scuffed, but the rally's doing okay. But it's not winning, so I don't think it's quite there. Oh my god. Did you just do like 5 skill damage numbers in a second? What defends against smite? I think normal attack damage taken reduction mitigates smite. Henry's expertise does as well. Reducing. Oh, wait. Chat says no. Reducing the normal attack damage received does not reduce the smite damage, but reducing the target's normal attack damage reduces the smite damage. Guys. What do we want to test now for field? You're gonna bring Freddy? Bro. What else do we need to test, though? I mean, yeah, you could do Guan. Why don't you do Guan? People really want to see that. Guan Liu Che. Yeah, they want to see that. We'll do this first and then try that. You did Freddy primary? What a guy. All right, we do Guan Liu Che next. It's kind of doing well. I might lose. Wait, am I gonna lose? Well, am I just gonna lose this? You don't even have good talents and you're winning? Huh? So it turns out extra attacks when you do several things triggered from normal attacks is pretty good. He triggers heals from normal attacks and he triggers damage on the active skill. So Freddy is back, baby. That's so scuffed. What am I seeing right now? You're 266 because of your talents, right? Yeah, because the talents give you extra troop capacity as well. Yeah. Yeah, wins the fight, loses the report. No, Liu Che Honda's not a thing. Because Honda boosts skill damage and Liu Che doesn't care. People really want to see the Guan, though. I think we should give him the Guan. Freddy the Bear. Dude, we're going to have to play around with Freddy more. 100%. We got to do that. That's weird. But it makes sense. It's the same reason that Sargon did well. And it's the exact same thing. Those are the only two commanders that... actually, there are other commanders that do that, but... Yeah. So we won the report, but lost the battle. With Scuff Talents, that's true. No, you can't change the talents. Chat wants to see Ragnar. Oh, man. I mean, if the Caesar didn't do well, I don't think the Ragnar is going to do well. GD, thank you for the super chat. Pyrrhus, Liu Che, and Huo Nevsky. So we did do Huo Nevsky, and Huo Nevsky won. But we have not done Pyrrhus, because Pyrrhus is not maxed on Fluffy's account. We did do Nevsky Joan. Nevsky Joan lost. Liu Che with Leo seems feasible. I don't think he's all that good as a combo. Bro, Guan got dunked. Sheesh. Oh, yeah, Guan doesn't silence Boudica. True. True. So I think our number one... we need to do Freddy again, because Freddy might be the number 2 here. Oh, yeah, they really want Martel. I don't know if we have time for a Martel battle. I'm getting Sargon Skippy. Hold on, I gotta run down. So after this, why don't we do a Martel? People really want to see the Martel. We do, I guess, Martel primary. You have to check your talents to make sure they're good. All right, let's swing. So the advantage I have here is I have the better special unit. And I have extra health. And I still might lose? What the hell? No way. Am I gonna lose to Freddy? No way. No, yeah, dude. Freddy, I think his heal's got like a 10-second internal cooldown, but... You think healing heavily skews results for duels? I guess that's true. It's a 5-second cooldown, chat says? Oh, okay. Is he... Wait, is he double relicked? Is the Freddy even relicked, bro? I can find out. Dude, if he's not even relicked? Oh my god. Actually, Freddy could be good. Yeah, nah, I'll look at the report in a minute. Oh, but we don't have time to look at the report. What are we gonna do next? Charles? Okay. Yo, Jax, welcome to the Honor Guard. I appreciate you. Let's get those hype emojis for Jax. Look at the report in a minute. I gotta get this combo out. Just gotta get the right bearded commanders on the field here. Oh, is that... I think it is double relic on the Freddy. Wow. 40% attack, 15% skill damage reduction. All right. Well, that was with the double relic. All right. All right. Get the now. Oh, here we go. This is what chat wanted to see. Martel. I don't think it's going to do well. It's healing from talents. Every time you use an active skill, you heal. if in the defense tree. Was the Julius Caesar relict? That's a fair question. Dude, these reports are crazy. If y'all are having a good time, throw a like on the stream. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're new here. I'm Chisgule Gaming. I make daily videos about Rise of Kingdoms. So if you want to get value, smash your enemies, consider smashing that subscribe button. I appreciate you. Caesar was one relic? Oh, room for improvement. Caesar kind of got dunked, though, TBH. Alex was not relicked. Okay. Yeah, Alex relic doesn't do much. Honestly, the Martel did better than I thought he would. If I'm being honest, he didn't do... Yeah, he did better than the Guan. But the Guan was up against Boudica, which is a little weird. 2 minutes, 35 seconds. Do we have time for another test? Bring Sargon. Bring Sargon. I'll just bring Nevsky Joan. I don't have time to fiddle around and set something else. Yeah. I think you're gonna shred me. There it is. That's pretty... Oh, it was pretty even. The skill damage numbers are intimidating, though. Oh my god. There's just so many numbers. Oh. Yeah, I flip red first. There it is. Yeah. Plate, thank you for the super chat. Shout out to 2545. Open for migration, looking for field demons. Message King if interested. No worries, no reason to apologize. Thank you for the super chat, dude. 2545, there it is. All right, let's look at the reports. What do we take away from all this? What do we take away from all this? I think Sargon Liu Che is really good, right? Like, that's what you use. All new commanders good. That's true. Yeah. So your two infantry commanders now are Guan Sargon. No, it's Guan Skippy, and Sargon Liu Che. Yeah. Guan Skippy, Sargon, and Liu Che. That's it. Easy. Sasuke, thank you for the 28 months. The next question is, what minimum skill level will be viable? With warriors unbound around the corner. Attila with him could be a crazy rally. Yeah. I'm gonna pipe you guys through actually so the stream can hear you, I think. Hold up.
Okay.
All right, say something. I think the stream can hear you now.
Oh yeah. You turn the switch on there.
Yeah.
Okay, so to sum that up, it's just that I think the relevance is so much more important for the infantry commander being the fourth commander, because everybody runs two infantry. I'm not gonna say everybody. I'm just gonna say the majority of players, especially a lot of your listeners, Chisgule, they're younger players, and everybody's running infantry. And now you legit have 4 good infantry commanders. You can run 2 meta infantry marches. Set and forget. Guan CPO, Sargon, and Liu Che. I mean, let's go. That's like music to a lot of people's ears. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, well, he's also got this march speed reduction. Pretty nice. I think it's AoE march speed reduction. Pretty good. He gives defense, march speed, reduces skill damage taken. Yeah, I mean, he seems really good to pair with Sargon.
Well, yeah, from your typical box checks, he checks a lot of boxes, right?
I'm going to turn down the music volume, make it a little easier to hear. We forgot the Mehmed test. I don't think Mehmed's a good pairing, because Mehmed is all about boosting skill damage, which is like kind of not where we're at here.
Just not have done anything good.
Yeah, extra normal attacks. This language is pretty important. Extra normal attacks do not trigger counterattacks and can launch up to 1 extra normal attack per second. Chat says Takeda. So if you made Takeda an infantry commander, would that be busted in Warriors Unbound?
Good. But you'd probably
rather go with no.
I would rather go with Attila.
Oh, no, hold up. Takeda Shinjin inflicts a burn effect on the target for 4 seconds, giving all normal attacks against the target a 50% chance to deal extra damage. Oh, but it can only trigger once every 2 seconds. Yeah.
But the skill damage is not a normal attack. Or the smite damage, right? It's not actually a normal attack. So.
But he does extra normal attacks, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not convinced. Oh, deals 30% increased normal attack damage to targets with the burning effect. I don't think that would enhance your smite damage, would it? No. Maybe? Actually?
No.
I mean, if
It's not a normal thing.
I don't think so.
No,
I mean,
I don't see why it would.
It should, right? Normal attack damage, like it is normal attack damage.
Huh?
If broken it did, though, I don't think that's going to be the case.
I mean, realistically, who's in the position where they should be maxing Takeda to run with?
Yeah. Don't max Takeda for this operation. Do not.
Yeah, it's like if you already have it, feel free to play around with it in Warriors Unbound.
People were saying Leonidas should be really good, but I don't think so. Not in this context.
Does he do anything with normal attacks?
No, he doesn't do anything with normal attacks. He boosts all damage, but that's like good with anything.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's not like what you're looking for is like something that happens that would really pop off with extra normal attacks. But if anything, Herald you'd think would have really benefited, but he was actually worse, I think, for being in the combo. How do you make Herald worse? Have him use his skills more. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know who else would be really crazy to try. I'm looking through the list.
I think it's obvious in any kind of artifact KVK that, I mean, in Attila with this dude as a secondary, I mean, that's gotta be like, right, broken.
It's gotta be good.
With the,
yeah, with the artifact, and you know, if you've got some arch gear or arch armaments, I mean, and that's the other thing, Chisgule, is that when the garrison commander comes out, it might be best to put Liu Che with the garrison commander in the garrison.
Yeah, that was what I was just about to ask. Are we thinking
can't wait to try Gorgo?
Value in the garrison with this one?
Yeah, so the Gorgo has the reduced rage bar, or reduced rage to 900, but I think that's a trap. I think that's 100% a trap. I think it's Xeno with Gorgo, because you have so many synergies between the two. I think there is one thing that I think Xeno does, or Gorgo does something that isn't synergistic with Xeno, but everything else is. And I think Crix, we were all kind of talking about a piece, and everybody, and we were just like, I think the Gorgo 900 rage cap is a trap. I think you run her secondary to Xeno.
Why Xeno? This is just for that all damage buff?
For the all damage buff, and then there's a couple other things. Like between all
Xeno enhances your normal attack damage, which would enhance your smite damage.
Oh, does she?
She enhances normal attack damage, plus she doesn't do any skill damage. And Gorgo is like Takeda. Like basically Gorgo reduces your own skill damage, while Xeno doesn't do any. Oh, that's it. The proc on Xeno's damage, what is it? Chisgule, the additional damage factor. That's we said that her fourth skill is technically.
So Liu Che won't get extra attacks when he's in the garrison, though.
That's true.
Which is a bummer.
Gorgo, the only thing in follow that we saw that was like Gorgo's reduction in skill damage to herself or to her own march takes away from the fourth skill of Xeno. It basically kind of nerfs the additional damage factor that she does for those 6 seconds.
But it nerfs like Hera more and Flavius more, I guess.
100%. Yeah, a lot more.
I mean, any garrison that uses Xeno primary so that you don't have to swap it out as often is A-OK by me.
Mm-hmm.
Can open up some of these armament crates. Do we get any new events, by the way? I didn't actually check. Oh, Soroli, bro.
Soroli, yeah.
Your favorite event. Woo.
And Zenith has popped up.
Oh, Zenith's on the map?
It's on the event schedule. Yeah, we've been waiting.
Oh, calendar, yeah, okay.
29th, yeah.
Cav health.
So I think you're probably going to be testing some Gorgo action when that thing comes out. Just go finally.
Yes. Gorgo's not in this Mightiest Governor though, right?
It's going to be Mightiest Governor, but I think it's going to be on the next one.
Yeah. Okay. I'm definitely interested in Gorgo.
Yeah, so like 3 weeks.
Let's open up
some
some arch armaments here. See if we can get something good. Oh, 2 epics. Okay. Bro, siege stats. Bountiful. All right. Curb your enthusiasm, cheesy pants. I do need to buy the armament bundle. That's a thing that's on my short list.
Get after it.
Yeah.
But I think
wait for me. Once I get there, let me get the gold chest.
Yes. I can wait a little bit.
I guess. Wait, Chisgule, you've got us piped in, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, well, we can keep that, whoever that was that said that, anonymous.
Unless he doesn't want to be anonymous, but...
Yeah, let me add my farms to a list real quick.
What do you think this Zenith is going to go for? Chat wants to know.
In our continent, I think we rated it at anywhere from 35 to 45.
Oh, way higher.
You think so?
I don't think it'll be higher.
I guarantee.
So,
well, this continent was 30 last. So
it was 30 last time.
Yeah, our continent's weird because like now people know we're here, and they really don't want to compete with us for Zeniths.
Yeah, I had a couple guys PM me asking what we're planning to do for Zenith.
Yes.
So
I mean, we're gonna have 10 people win this Zenith.
Yeah, I told them like at the time we had 8, and I'm like, look, good luck. Like, if
you're from another continent and you think you're gonna, or sorry, I guess if you're in our continent and you think you're gonna win this Zenith, like, I think our kingdom's getting all 10 spots probably.
We have 10.
I mean, if you're a big whale, you might be able to pull it off if you've been hoarding long enough. But like, pretty much everybody going for the Zenith can push like 50 to 80 mil, probably. Tengu, hey, thank you for the super chat.
I had a free-to-play guy PM me, like, I can push 45 mil.
Say hi to Fluffy Pony, a real legend.
Like,
Will do.
What the?
It's gonna end in tears for you, but you can try.
I think 45 should be enough, though.
I mean, I'm scheduled to push for this Zenith. I'm kind of hyped, actually.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
I need to, dude. I've been waiting to gain some power. I really need to.
What does the skin even look like? I haven't seen it.
The skin? It looks kind of cool.
I think it's kind of cool.
It reminds me of places I visited in Japan,
Is it in the game?
Battles
yet?
Bloom, the architecture.
Yeah,
I don't actually know. Is there information about this? Pavilion built
Actually,
by
I
a
don't know
king.
if it's-
How many days of speeds you got there, Chis, in your main?
So I actually think I could gain like over 90 million power if I used all my speeds.
Oh my god, isn't that like 10,000 days?
That's a lot of days of speed ups.
It's a lot.
But I haven't trained in like forever. I've been kind of like waiting for
Yeah.
like, all right, what am I training for? Do I think 3,200 days of speeds are enough for Zenith? It kind of depends on your continent. That sounds low. I mean, that's almost 10 years of speeds. It might be enough.
Well, I kind of calculated it in minutes because 1 minute is roughly one T5 troop, so you can ballpark it from there.
Chow wants to see the reports. Yeah, I'll flip through the reports as we talk about this stuff. KL Squared says they'll push 50 mil for Zenith. Yeah, are you still on 93? Caleb, what's up, dude? Show us the speed ups. Yeah, I can show you guys the speeds. Thank you for the super chat. Zenith is not continent bound anymore? Hold up.
No, it is. 100% is.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Oh, can you imagine? If it was like...
Oh my
Yeah,
Could you
I'm not
imagine?
I'm not just pulling that out. That's
That would
literally
get
from VIP
wild.
support because we talked to VIP about what happens when you pull over Zenith from another kingdom. Do the points follow you? And they confirm that only if you stay in the same continent when you migrate do the points follow you for Zenith.
Oh, wow. So they would stick with you if you stayed in the same continent? That's kind of surprising.
In the same continent. So they use the example if you were in Kingdom 1001 and you migrated to Kingdom 1008, you would take your Zenith points with you. So basically, if you're
Makes
on
sense.
the board, if you're on the continent board, and you migrate to a kingdom in the same continent, you're going to stay on the board.
Yeah,
Chat
I
wants
think-
to see the Sargon talents. You would
Let me see if I got them. I can send them to you real quick.
Okay.
I didn't
assume
even look
it's
at it.
max skill tree, but
I do think people are going to go crazy for the Zenith just because they overvalue health. Like,
oh yeah, health is
insanely.
so good.
Like,
15% defense
just-
might actually be better for Cavs, right? Maybe?
It's 100%
Well,
better. In like Rally and Garrison, the defense is just straight better.
I think when we kind of calculated that info, we were looking at if you have 15% defense, you're not
No, like, you look at,
you're not
you look at-
getting much of a boost.
A
I mean,
Yarn,
it's-
a Yarn Hera Garrison has like 40% extra health than defense. Like it's
And
way
it's not
higher.
just Chisgule, it's not just the gear. We know that Cav gear gives more health, right? It's the commanders. It's like all the
Yeah.
Cav commanders.
Yeah,
get
that's
health.
true.
And that's why
Even-
defense is just as good. I don't know if it's necessarily better, but it is. Like, I have 15% Cav defense. I'm not touching the 15% health
No.
Zenith. I'm not even. There's no reason to mess with that. If you already have that
For
defense,
field-
you must.
For field, the health is better. Like, it's definitely better for field. Like, how much better? Probably not a ton. But like, a Nev Joan has like for me has, and I have a 15% defense skin. It has like 5% extra health, extra defense. Sorry. So like, it's negligible. The other pairs will have a bigger disparity, so you benefit from the health there more. But
I would say Liu Che's not as busted as I thought he was going to be, actually. Like, he's really good.
I agree.
He's pretty good.
He's
think
he's
he's
really
on par
good, but I
with-
actually don't think he's as busted as I thought.
I
thought he
think
was gonna be-
Full level commander.
Busted.
Yeah, I think what makes him very, very, very valuable for so many players in this game is the fact that he's your fourth infantry, hands down, no questions. He is your fourth infantry commander to put with 2 infantry marches, and I think that's why he's very important.
One thing to note is also he does AoE. So like, yeah, okay, the Huo Nevsky might beat him 1v1, but he's going to do a lot better in field.
Right. For sure. Plus, it's an AoE slow.
AoE
So
slow.
that seems
Yeah,
really
that's
scary.
I mean, go through your checklist of what you look for in a field commander. And you look for AoE,
March
damage, March speed,
Health and
we've got that.
defense. Some combination of
Yep.
that, or skill damage taken reduction. Area of effect damage. Instant proc damage. And debuffs.
Debuffs. He checks them all.
Yeah, checks them all.
And,
So many gold
and
chests,
I think,
OMG. True.
And I think
you should
gotta
see
look
when
at
there's
this
an event.
too. When he throws out his AoE, the marches you're hitting, whether or not you're targeting them or not, the marches that you're hitting, their skill damage reduction boosts they have don't do anything against the smite. So the smite's going to lay down a little bit harder, right? Because all these marches have skill damage reduction, and the support trees got skill damage reduction. So much of the talent trees have skill damage reduction, and it's like
all your
everybody's
random
throwing-
support tree, all your random support tree commanders that people run that I don't even know what it's called, the support skill damage reduction skill, like they're not getting anything from that in the field being hit by smite damage.
I just realized the Jade shop doesn't even open for 22 hours.
Mhm.
I was like, why can't I
It's
redeem
really-
these?
It is unreasonably frustrating to me that they give us this shop and don't let us spend our currency in it.
Here's the shop, but you can't buy anything yet.
I'm like, just let me.
You can look, but you
Like,
can't
why?
touch.
Like, if they didn't give us the currency for a while, sure, okay. But like, we have the currency.
Jacob,
Yeah,
thank you for
it's
the
'cause they
9
want you to
months,
use it
dude.
all up
What's
on
the
the
best
other
single
shop that
infantry
is
march?
open. And then you'll run out.
Sargon
You'll
Liu
need
Che,
to-
I think.
you know.
Sure, but like
Strange, I asked VIP about Zenith, and they said it's bigger than Continent.
The
But I may be mistaken with the new server setup. Yeah, it should be continent specific. I appreciate you, Pangu. It should be continent specific. It always has been in the past. Chat wants to see Liu Che talents. So the key if you're doing talents with Liu Che is that you take the all damage boost, and I think you want to take the normal attack damage boost.
Yeah, the normal attack is down. It's the bottom.
Does it reduce active skill damage?
Attila, you actually just use straight up Attila talents on the attack tree and then fill out the infantry with what you have left. Is what I came to the conclusion of.
I think this was the talent build I created. Martial Mastery decreases active skill damage dealt. I don't know if that decreases your smite damage or not.
It shouldn't.
If it shouldn't, then that's pretty good. What's the best equipment for Liu Che? Same stuff you'd normally use on him. I can show you.
Yep.
Here's your best set. But equipment's in a weird spot. Like, this all is about to change, theoretically. I mean, equipment, they could make it so that when you tier it up, it gives more of the same stats it already gives. They could make it give a diversity of stats. I don't know what they're going to do.
I think it's going to give a different stat, bro.
I think that's possible, yeah.
That's the way I read it.
Liu Che has the
So,
same
it's almost
expression
like,
as me
you know,
when
we're
my
gonna have
mom
to
doesn't let me play
prioritize.
video games.
have to
Peppa,
wait
thank
and
you for
see
the super
kinda what
chat,
gives what.
dude. Yo, that if looks could kill
You know
this
that
guy.
KD
Look at that.
gonna give you help.
Oh my god.
You know it is.
There he is. There he is.
I wish.
You know
There
it's
he
gonna happen.
is.
'Cause they got
Oh my
both
gosh.
testing.
We forgot to test Pakal for Crix.
Oh, we already know.
We talked about
no.
testing Pakal. We were like, nah. Nah.
It's not Garrison Commander. Crix doesn't need
I'm
it.
just trolling Crix.
By the way, if you're enjoying the stream, do me the favor of throwing a like on here and consider
How
subscribing
many
to the
kills
channel
did you get in your Pakal last KVK,
for
Crix?
daily Rise of Kingdoms videos to
All
sign
the
to help you
kills
get
that I got
value
in
and smash your
KVK?
enemies. I appreciate you.
Oh my gosh.
It was just like every time I look anywhere in the field.
Oh, you
there's
consider
Crix
the
just
accessory
bowling
procs
through
on the
their
extra
lines
normal
with
attacks?
bloody
Uh,
Harold.
that should work.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, did anyone ask support if accessories have an extra chance to trigger on a normal attack?
Oh god.
Well, think about it. Does your Ring of
Yeah,
Doom
its
get
ring
double the
just be
chances with
insane.
2 normal attacks?
You guys weren't testing that? I figured that was the first thing that would be tested. like ring and horn would be super broken if it triggers on them.
Just go hit a barb with your Liu Che
Yeah, I guess if you hit the barb with the Liu Che, we could
with
see.
a horn and a ring on it.
Yep. Put a horn and a ring on, hit a barb. See what happens.
Oh, just
No
like-
for ring. Let's see what. Yeah, let's
you-
actually read the ring and read the horn. What do they say? Normal attacks have a 10% chance to increase. Yeah, no, that should trigger.
I
Don't
think
see why it wouldn't.
That should trigger.
I
Yeah.
guess the question is,
Both ring and horn should trigger.
Can you tell the difference of what it's triggering on in the report?
You can in Call of Dragons. There's a hero, Syndrian, who does double normal attacks. That's what his active skill does. And they distinguish, like, you triggered it on the first attack or you triggered it on the second attack. So there might be something in Rise of Kingdoms that's very similar, since it's the same game developer, same sort of engine.
theoretically get 2 horn proc in the same turn.
I think you could double horn proc in a single turn. Why not?
Wait, which skill gives him the double? Does he always
Ring
have
as a
that, or do I
cooldown?
actually level him up?
Yeah, so
Ring has a cooldown. But
well, but
horn-
ring, if ring,
It's not about the cooldown. It's about when it triggers, right?
but even then, like, the way that buffs work in this game is that you would trigger and the game would be like, all right, you have a 50% damage boost. And even if you could trigger again, which it says you can't up to one time in a 5-second period, but if you could trigger again, even then it would just overwrite the buff with the same one. So it's not like it would stack. Whereas a horn could give you double rage as long as you don't overrage.
Chisgule, got a question. So the Sargon odd stack, I guess the double normal attack turns, does that give a chance to trigger the odd stack quicker, you think? I assume it would, right?
Should, right?
Because odd stack is going to trigger when you lay down the additional damage or the damage over time. And then it's going to trigger when you're getting hit, and it's going to trigger when it's laying down normal attacks.
Oh, that's interesting. So that's part of the
And
reason
it's not-
Sargon
it's-
was
it's-
so
it's
good,
not-
is that the odd stacks
Yeah.
were getting
And maybe
applied.
maybe that's hitting that stack of 10 maybe 1 second earlier.
Oh,
So it helps,
Well.
helps, but not like a...
yeah. That seems
I mean, it's
pretty
just
good.
It's just got a lot of really good synergies, right?
The odd stacks were going faster, chat says. That makes sense. Part of the reason we were doing a lot of skill damage might be that, like, you
it kept
use
out and
Sargon's active skill, and then you double normal, which doubles skills, which gives you that extra odd stack. And then, boom, you hit your 10 odd stacks, which does skill damage again. Oh my god. Bro.
GG.
Do you think this will stop people complaining about Sargon being trash?
Listen, you can call it trash all you want. We got to get Cortex in the stream here. He got beat in the murder ball challenge because he didn't use Sargon.
Oh, I think Sargon's good, but like everyone on the planet's like infantry's
Oh.
rubbish, Sargon's terrible.
5550 Sargon would work for this situation, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
I mean, the Awakening is better. But remember, Sargon gets worse when you unlock the 4th skill. We tested this extensively. He actually gets worse until you get to at least 3 skill ups on the last skill. We didn't try Richard.
I mean, again, this goes back to the point I'm trying to make. So much of why Sargon people maybe don't like him.
Plate, thank you for the super chat.
Guan CPO is so synergistic, it's great.
3
Let him go
horns,
run
5
that.
rings, web and dagger.
And it's like, well, what do you put Sargon with? Well, you can put him with Guan. Well, what do you do with CPO? And I think that just kind of enhances that mentality that, well, Sargon is just trash. You know, you can't. I mean, I don't have somebody else to put him with. Well, now you do. Now you do. Like, because I'm going to argue that Sargon Liu Che March is maybe just as good as a Guan CPO. I mean, it might be. It's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, unless you're a rally lead, you wouldn't have felt the value of Sargon. Yeah.
Do odd stacks spread to
Yeah.
5 targets with Liu Che? They should, yeah.
I mean, it's a good point Chad is raising is you can't run in primary at 5550.
Chisgule needs that 8-second delay.
What's
But
up?
Sargon works second.
Never mind.
Is there any reason you couldn't use like Liu primary with Sargon secondary at 5550?
You could, but don't you want the Sargons to fire off as fast as you can?
Yeah, but if you don't have him maxed, you can't use him primary.
Yeah, that's true.
He's
That's
level 30 or whatever. Right?
Oh, you're getting into some crazy talk. You're getting into SW After Dark, like nerd talk.
So this is a March speed Sargon build.
The
If
last time I used a
you
non-max
had Feral
primary was when
Nature,
I had a Joan that was
you'd be a
finished
lot
yet.
slower. You'd carve off,
non-maxed
or you'd
commander,
lose
I should
health.
say. Something like
Trade-offs here.
Where would you, Chisgule, where would you, in a murder ball,
You
where
lose a
would
lot of
you,
stats
if you were comparing
to gain
one
the rage
CPO
here.
to Sargon and Liu Che? Do you think you need some more testing? Do you think you need to try it out? Where would you put that?
Sorry, what was the first part of the question? I missed it.
If you're trying to rank Sargon Liu Che with, if you're trying to compare that, do some comps on like one CPO. They do different things, but it's, I mean, it looks pretty promising. It could be just as good as going CPO, right? I mean, you're laying down odd stacks. Here's the other question, I guess. The odd stacks get laid down on skill damage, is that right?
Yes.
No,
So
normal
Liu
attack.
Che
Let's see
is
here.
Liu Che.
When dealing skill
Che's-
damage.
Okay, so Liu Che's smite damage, here's the synergy that's kind of doesn't work. When Liu Che does
Area of effect
his
damage.
AoE,
Hmm.
you're not laying down odd stacks
Could be.
on all the targets.
Could be.
So that might be
Yeah.
one kind of broken synergy.
That would kind of suck. But it almost doesn't matter. Does it? Like, the rest of the kit was so good. Like, think about it. Every time this triggers, it's 500 extra damage factor that you're getting when you extra normal attack. And that happens once every 4 turns.
If you can get it,
Wow.
If you trigger it once, it makes up for the Liu Che skill not adding an odd stack, right?
I mean, and you're just loading the odd stack so much faster too on the target, right? Like so much faster. You're just laying it down.
We'd have to test it and
Because if you
see. Like, I understand the theory that it might not do it, but I would want to see a report to see if
Right.
it does it. Like, if, I don't know, you hit a barb with AoE real quick, you could see does it work or not.
But if you look at it, Chisgule, the Sargon laying down extra red numbers, right? Like an extra skill damage.
Yep.
That runs the odd stacks up so fast that you're capping out at 10 and you're just laying down another red number at that point, right? And a small shield.
Yep.
Which is what you
So
want.
that is just, I mean, that's fast. That's real fast.
There's definitely a lot of stuff we're going to have to test. I mean, I could unlock them real quick and go hit some stuff.
I mean,
I'll go test the barb thing.
The most important thing that we learned from this testing is easily that cavalry is still the best 1v1 pair.
Bro. I guess that is technically how it worked.
Who is this guy? Mute him, somebody.
Get him out of here.
Wrong stream.
I'm sorry. I missed that we're in the inf simps only live chat.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what they're gonna do with hollow square formation. I just have to lament for a minute that like my best free armament that I got is in hollow square.
Tell me about it. Me too.
Bro, inviolable. Reduces
it makes
skill
things as
damage
much as
taken,
really easy
which
to
now
find.
they don't even do skill damage, bro. Gross. I'm gonna go hit a barb and see if I put an odd stack on it.
I've switched to Arch now, though, for everything I open, so wish me luck.
Yeah, because you've got maxed out square armaments on everything already.
Squares. Maxed out the squares.
I mean, if you need to find peace in the field, you very much can. It's
Oh, easy.
It's just these giant squares walking around everywhere.
It's like, oh, GG.
Alright, I'm gonna go AoE some barbs. Barbs might be too low level. I maybe needed to bring fewer troops.
Yeah, like I don't know how people can bear to chain in Home Kingdom. It's just you touch them and they die. You have to bring like 10k troops to get any.
Nah, I don't have the patience to chain anywhere anymore.
Oh god, no.
I used to chain in KVK.
Yeah.
I'll do it in KVK occasionally.
I mean, you can get a lot of value chaining in KVK, truth be told.
My KVK chaining is like, I'll if I find like a batch, like a bunch that has like 15, 20 barbs just stacked on top of each other, I'll walk over one march and kill them.
near
But that's
each
about
other.
it.
It's not.
I'm
worth
definitely
the
going to kill
10.
these barbs before I get this chain to work. 100%. Fabian, thank you for the
Oh,
5 gifted, dude.
280,000 troops.
Yeah, no, it's never going to work, is it?
Good luck, no.
Yeah, that's not going to work, is it?
Then you're not getting a skill cycle.
Here, Barb. Here, Barb. I'm going to skill.
This is down.
Come
now,
on.
camp? Didn't it? I
Come
swear that
on.
middle icon used to say camp, right? Or was that just me?
Do it. AoE. No. Oh, I got him. Ah. All right, now we find out. See, I got it to work. Well, I can one-shot that. Told you I chained a lot back in my day. Which barb is
my
the
middle
first one?
icon
Which one
still
is the
says-
second one? I guess the 20 was the
Yes.
second one. Level 20. Battle log. Our side. Skill damage. Get wrecked, nerd. Liu Che cast Glory of Shizong. And turn 2, nothing happened to this turn. Yeah, no, didn't apply the debuff, I think. Didn't apply the debuff. So it did apply a march speed debuff, so we know it hit it with the AoE. And that, like, debuffs would apply. Wow. Wait. Nope. Yeah. I mean, I don't see it in here. Do you? Is Liu Che good at 5511? Yeah, I mean, I think he'd be good, but the goal is to go max him. So, given that he doesn't apply the debuff here, does that mean we think he's worse? Does that mean, obviously, okay, he's worse, but, like, do we care?
We're still doing pretty well in the testing.
Yeah, he still did fine in the test, right? Will we still have a way to invest? Oh, new way to anniversary currency? Yeah, there should be some new ways to get anniversary currency. And thank you for the super chat. So, after this event ends, the one that we're doing now, the Barbarian Incursions, there's the Sharp Eyes, Quick Hands, and the Arms Training. Should give us more event currency. Yep, there it is. Silk Road as well. Coming up.
I'm assuming things that specifically buff active skill damage are also not going to buff smite damage, even if it's on an active skill, right?
Correct.
People want to see my yearbook. My yearbook is kind of scuffed. We, like, didn't get a KVK in 1254 for, like, a zillion years.
Oh yeah, it's like the worst yearbook
So,
ever.
like, this might be one of my worst yearbooks in terms of doing anything. Highest power gained in a single day was 54 million. Is it weird that I don't remember what that was? I guess that must have been...
Turn.
It would have been for the
No,
Archer City theme.
No,
right?
it counts trooper turn.
It counts
Because
troop
mine is-
return? Oh.
Yeah, because
That might
mine
be
is
what
like
it was.
34 mil, and I pushed like 23 to get my zenith, so it's definitely counting trooper turn.
But it might have been
scuffed.
Zenith. That's like the Zenith time frame, right?
I mean, maybe for you.
It
I
could
don't
have
know,
been. Yeah, that
mine
could have been
was
a Zenith
definitely
for
not
me.
Zenith.
I
Dude,
think
you
we
got
might
2,100
have had
people watching this.
KVK.
You got 2,100 people watching the stream, bro.
Yeah, we got a lot of people watching, man. Where hey, chat? Thanks for the
Let's
super
go.
chat. The 10 gifted, man. I appreciate you.
Sorry,
Yo,
I
let's
forgot you were
go.
streaming.
What are the medals of the Conqueror? Should I know what that is?
That's Sunset or Sun. What is it called? Lost Canyon.
Oh, Canyon. Right. Yeah.
I
We're
think that's
popping
the-
off with these gifted tonight. Holy.
So where, like, just for argument's sake, where would you kind of rank this? Where would you rank this march, Sargon Liu Che? I mean, I know you're saying
I
Liu
think
Che might not be like, he might not be like, you were expecting him to be good, but let's compare. Everything's relative here. If he's good, I think he's probably as good as expected. Now he's not broken, but he's probably as good as expected. And if that's the case on what, a Gen 8, we're on Generation 8 commanders, then he's kind of a must get, especially for infantry players. I mean, you gotta get him.
Yeah, I think he's. I mean, I think he's a cut above, but I think he'll only really be full strength when they release more Smite commanders, right? Like once we get more Smite commanders, then the sort of full strength will be realized of what Smite can be.
I have these arch formation armaments ready to go.
Yeah, you are ahead of the curve by a long shot. You are going to be able to do things. It is going to be scary.
If you think about it, I'm not apologizing for that, because if you think about it, with how, I think Wedge, for whatever reason, this is just how I think it's easier to get stats on Wedge than it is Arch, because I've done both. But regardless, when you're field fighting, Arch doesn't do much for you with the current commanders. I mean, it just doesn't. There's not a whole lot Arch does for you. I use it in the garrison. I use it on rallies. It's great counter rallies, like the Arch and the armaments and the special inscriptions I got. When I run a freaking Attila out there, just good luck. Swarm it. Good luck. And so, but I've been getting my tail kicked in the field. I'm not maximizing all you other guys who have been hammering the wedge in the field, because all your marches have so much more enhancement from the wedge, because everything's skill damage. Well, as soon as they roll out all these Smite commanders, I finally get to catch up and say, okay, great. I can now use my arch formations in the field and actually, even the playing field a little bit.
Liu, same generation as Huo and Zug, right?
Thubian, thank you for the 9 months, dude. Am I going to do another testing? I don't think we're doing another testing tonight. I think we're chilling. Kind of crazy, though. How strongly do you feel that Smite will transfer over to Cavs and Archers? I don't know. Like, you could go all in on Arch and hope that they'll release Smite commanders for other troop types, but I don't know that they will. There's no guarantee here.
Go Swarm is Attila Takeda counter rallies if you're trolling his arch formation.
Dude, I muted for a second and then I come back to Swarm Attila Takeda. What's going on here?
Oh no.
Oh, we were talking about the arch formations and why I had them and why I went that direction. You remember it was like a week or two right after it came out. I got that special inscription, and you were the one that said, "Oh, you got to go all arch."
Yeah, once you get a special inscription for a formation, like you move all in, unless it's hollow square because it just sucks. GG. But yeah, no, you had to move all in.
He's still here.
Yeah.
Poor piece.
Poor me. I mean, it could be worse. It could have been like the March speed formation. That'd be worse.
True.
Well,
I don't know. Mine is still pretty good, even though it's hollow square. I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain.
She runs up the stats like over 40%, like on all of our hollow square formations.
That's pretty good.
Well, my Cavs is actually ridiculous, but I'm not a Cav player on that account, so well, it's okay.
I mean, I got the special formation on fucking Gathering, so could be worse.
Yikes.
But Chisgule, you had us muted. And what I was trying to say is that I've been taking my lumps in the field because arch formation doesn't do much for the current commanders you run field with right now. It just doesn't. I don't get much benefit out of running arch in the field. And all you guys been prancing around with your wedge formations and just crushing things because
it's only 5% skill damage. I guess that's not nothing, but it's not crazy.
But it's just what it all gives you. I mean, all your hunter skills and or inscriptions, all your cool stuff that you get, like my stuff is built for rallies and garrisons.
Yes, that's true. I mean,
you put a hunter inscription on a wedge formation, it immediately adds like 15 to 20% stats. Right?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting on my hunter inscription here until we get into a KVK, and then I'm like, okay, now I apply it.
Yep.
But, you know, you don't want to apply it until you're about to fight, because, you know, you get a better armament, and then it's like, bro, come on. I just applied this thing. Now I got a better one? But I have some good ones I can put them on. I mean...
Go to your shop, go to the shop, Chiz, and show the players why the arch formation, the special inscription you get from the 8 shards in the shop is like the best garrison. I mean,
rally. It's pretty good for that too.
Well, I don't think it works on the rally if we remember right, because it's got to be targeted troops.
Their troop deals 3% extra normal attack damage to target troops for every 20% the target has lost.
So that's a garrison, right? Because we read that and said that's not for hitting a garrison.
Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, that would work against a garrison.
Sure.
It says target troops. I always think open field, or I always think rallies when I think target troops.
I think we should ask.
I mean, we can test it.
The wording in armaments is weird in a lot of places.
Yes, it is.
Or inscriptions, rather. Is like, there's some inscriptions that are just like, you know what it's trying to say, but it just doesn't. Like, I think even Hunter is like weird, isn't it?
When they released them, there were some that were incorrect. Like, one of them said, I think it was like 2% extra damage when you're above 20% health, but it's actually when you're below 20% health.
Oh, yeah.
Like some of the wording, but I think they fixed most of that kind of wording issue.
Yeah.
To max Liu Che or not to max him? I think max him, but
yeah,
spin the wheel, you know? Get some value. I'm gonna get some value. I like low-key kind of wish I'd waited on Huo. I do and I don't. I mean, we were in KVK, we were fighting, like, obviously, I should max him. But I could have got, like, 300 more gold heads. It's a trade-off of, like, resources and speed-ups versus gold heads. That's the trade-off.
I still hear people say that Huo is not good and that XY is better every now and again.
Oh, my gosh.
You people are insane. Like,
no, listen, I've been a huge proponent of XY. Like, I've defended XY. And I'm just telling you, Huo is infinitely better than XY. I mean, he is so freaking good.
Yeah.
And I don't
Huo
know
slaps, chat says. I agree.
I don't mean to throw any shade here, but like Laguna put out a video after our KVK.
No,
like,
no shade.
Just keep XY. And I'm
well,
like,
so
were you in the same KVK as me? Like, I don't understand.
Since you're shade throwing, I'll defend because I feel obligated.
I think he's great, but like, I think that take is just really. I don't understand where it comes from.
But here's where it comes from, right? Is that like at the end of the day, open field is all about saving resources and speed ups. It's like efficiency and inflicting resource damage and speed up damage to your enemy, right? So like, if a commander isn't a big leap forward, then you don't necessarily need to invest your sculptures in it if you're low on sculptures. So I think you could make a case, depending on your account, that if you already have, like, Nevsky Joan, you're just done. Like, don't bother with Huo.
Yeah,
which, like, I have an account where I maxed Huo, and I could have totally just not even maxed him. I 100% could have just skipped him.
Well, I think this goes back into the conversation that we're having with Liu Che, is because if Huo was like that take XY out. XY never came out. And you're stuck with, like, you're still running Saladin or you're still running Chandragupta to get 2 good cab marches, right? And then Huo comes out absolutely, you have to max it. But so many players have XY. You can still run XY Williams. You can still run Nevsky Jones. But
like my XY was doing great. I mean, you know, but it was getting shredded if it got focused. But like until it gets hit, it was doing a lot of damage. I mean, I had the same experience with Nebu Song. Like,
well, I was trying to do everything I could to protect XY because I was running.
You can't.
I think I was running.
Cliff, thank you for the super chat, dude.
William and Nevsky Jones, and I was trying to do everything I could to protect XY. So
what level does Liu need to be?
Everything. I freaking threw the artifact on
to replace the Guan.
And put him with XY, and it at least gave a little bit of tankiness. But I mean, everything I put him with just gets focused and murdered.
I think Cliff has a good question about what level does he need to be at to
I was just debating that.
255 Guan. I'm looking at that too. Because I think if you're a newer player, it's an interesting question about when would you switch it in or
So
5255 Guan may as well be maxed, right? There's no functional difference there.
Not really, no. Yeah, it's basically maxed. So what I would say to that is that it's more complex than the question looks. Like the way I would answer that question is how fleshed out is your murder ball and like what's your weakest link? And how much of an upgrade do you get from Guan to Liu Che compared to something else you could do for your murder ball, which might be like, I don't know, upgrading from, let's say, Song to Zhuge Liang, for example. So
that's a good point.
It's like kind of more complicated. You could just look at it and like, all right, I want to get Liu Che in the lineup, which would be reasonable. But if you look at your whole murder ball, it's kind of a question of like, where do you get the biggest gain and work on that commander, if that makes sense.
Pretty much anytime somebody asks like, what's better? Should I do this? We literally will like ask to see screenshots of all of their commanders, all of their equipment, because it's such a more complex question.
What else do you got?
The interesting question I have is like, if you're like similarly to Cav, if you're bringing one infantry march, what are you bringing?
Oh, you know what else he does?
With Cav, it's still Nevsky Joan, right? If you're bringing one march, so you're not doing the Huo.
Reduces damage
infantry for one march.
Yeah, I mean, I think at 5.5.5.1, Liu Che is probably better than Guan, right? At 5.2.5.5. So at an equal number of skills, I would say certainly Liu Che is better.
I think you'll get more kills and maybe like better trades, but the silence is still the silence.
Still really good. Yeah.
Well, there.
Like if you only have one infantry march and you're using Guan Skippy, do you need to go max Liu Che?
I wouldn't.
I think that depends.
In fact, that's what I'm planning to not do. Is
if you have another good set of infantry gear, sure.
No, but if you don't. If you only have one set of infantry gear, you already have Guan Skippy.
I think it all depends. What skin are you running? Yeah, what skin are you running? One thing this does do, Chisgule, is it takes one more kind of slot out of the Honda situation. Because part of Honda's versatility was the fact that, I mean, those of us who run two infantry
they were no
marches,
good infantry commanders, yeah.
Well, yeah, we would just run them with Guan or we'd run them with Skippy. Skippy Honda, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And well, now I'm going to take Honda out of this, and the only other thing I've got to run Honda with is maybe some archers, I guess. So, like, this literally might be the death of Honda if people are running Honda to fill out their second infantry march. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Honda's got really diminished relevance here. So I think if you have only one infantry march and you already have Guan Skippy,
you're good.
I think you're good. If you have two infantry marches, Liu Che is like a solid upgrade. So it all depends on how many sculptures you have. Cliff says, my planned marches are Skippy Tariq Ibn Ziyad, Sargon Liu Che, Boudica Zhuge Liang, and maybe Guan Herald. Okay, well, I would steer you away from Guan Herald. I would steer you away from 3 infantry, actually. If you can. Do you already have 3 infantry sets? I would say that you should plan some more cavalry. Cavalry are really good.
Cavs are the best.
Cav, very good.
Okay.
So, like, if you haven't started working on Tariq Ibn Ziyad yet, you could skip that.
I don't think anyone should be touching Tariq for field.
No.
It's like just.
I mean, he's not terrible, but he's not great.
No, he's good. Like obviously, like he's good, and
If you're
people love him because
Juan Herald, then no.
Yeah, because like 960 and those kind of kingdoms always have Tariq in their like best lineups, but like you don't need to be looking at those kind of kingdoms for exactly what you should be doing.
Sasuke, bless your heart. Well, the other interesting dynamic.
Hi, Sasuke.
It's our guy. The other interesting dynamic of this too, Chisgule, is how viable is Gorgo in the field. We looked at her kit, and it was like, yeah, it could really be pretty good for the field, especially with Liu Che, right? So,
yeah, I mean, unfortunate reality could be just you're running Gorgo, Liu, and Guan Scipio, and Sargon still benched.
Plate, thank you for the super chat. Plate said, replace expertise Guan or expertise Isong. So do you upgrade to Zhuge Liang or do you upgrade to Liu Che?
Zhuge Liang.
I think Zhuge Liang is a bigger upgrade.
Yeah, I think he is the best. I think he's the best commander in the game, personally.
I also think there's a lot of longevity to Liu Che, potentially. But, like, right now we don't know is the weirdness. It feels pretty safe that they're going to add a lot of it, but we just don't know.
Yeah.
You can't see Lilith just adding one set of Smite commanders and that's it.
Yeah, no, they're not going to stop here.
Ranged.
No shot. Yeah, they did do that with range, but range is in such a weird place. They gotta get that sorted out. I don't know what they're doing about that. That like sits squarely in the commanders I plan to skip. Thank you. Which is awkward.
If you have your head saved up and you hit KVK 3 and you go, I want one infantry march, what do you make? Because I think you make Scipio Liu, right?
Gosh, what?
No, so it'd be Sargon Liu.
I'm trying to answer Cliff's question of what do you do with 3 infantry? Like if you had Tariq Ibn Ziyad.
I liked your answer of invest in Cav.
You liked my answer of invest Cav, huh? I mean,
I think at that point though, Chisgule, you gotta get Honda in the mix. I mean, Honda's the only thing that makes infantry viable for 3 marches. That's the only thing, right?
Thank you for the super chat, Cliff. I started as an infantryman. See, there it is. Tariq Ibn Ziyad, Sargon, Skippy, Harold, all maxed. Cavs are 5511 Nevsky, Joan, William, XY, Huo. Also 2 legendary infantry and 1 epic. Oh, so you could dismantle one of the infantry sets. I would get rid of an infantry set and turn it into something else. Also, if you have the epic patterns to go with it and can just flip around. Yeah, Anonymous says, what about Mehmed? That's exactly what I was trying to figure out where it would go. But if you wanted to do, like, because, I mean, you could do Nevsky William or Joan William. And, like, those marches are really good for your ball.
Yeah, Matt, I'll answer this question for you, dude, because you've asked it a whole bunch of times. Attila, Liu Che, whatever, that's not viable. It's just not. The only way that's going to be viable is if you're in a KVK, you can put the artifact on Liu Che. That's the only way. And so we literally tested that, and I think I tried to cancel the rally because it looked so bad.
To be honest, even there, I would be willing to bet that it's still worse than like Sargon Liu Che. Like Attila is it's just not that good anymore.
So what does Cliff do for his 3 infantry marches? He's got Tadic Sargon, Skippy Herald, and he's got that Guan 5255.
I can tell you that I didn't just dismantle an epic set. I dismantled an half epic, half legendary set to get rid of my 3rd infantry set. So,
bro,
I mean, unless you're garrisoning and you wanna run 2 infantry marches plus your garrison, I mean, I guess that could be the way. I mean,
so God, it's tricky.
I mean, don't you just run Guan, Honda, Sargon, Liu, Scipio, Tariq?
He doesn't have a Honda.
Oh well, Mehmed then.
So like you could do Guam Mehmed, and would you do Skippy Harold, and then Sargon, Tariq Ibn Ziyad? I think that's how you do it.
Oh, is he asking without Liu?
Without Liu, that's what you do, yeah.
I mean, if you don't have Liu, you probably do Guan, Sargon, Scipio, Mehmed, Tariq. I don't even know.
No, I think you gotta split the. I think you gotta split the Guan and the Sargon. I did Sargon, Tariq Ibn Ziyad, Skippy, and Harold, and then Guan Mehmed.
Does he not have Alex? Did I miss it? Does he not have
I don't think he
Alex?
has an Alex.
I mean, if you have Alex, you just do Guan Alex.
Hey, it's still viable depending on where you're at in the game.
Alex is better than Harold.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Alex is definitely better than Harold.
Yeah, Alex would be better than Harold. I agree. God, Harold, GG.
Billy just said hi on chat. I guess
he dropped 20 subs.
Plate, thank you for the super chat. Do you think Skippy will ever get his Joan / Zhuge Liang? I don't think Liu Che was meant for Skippy. Dude, Skippy's good with anybody.
Scipio is Guan's Joan.
Oh, the metaphors are getting crazy now. Skippy Tariq Ibn Ziyad hits like a truck. Yeah, no, it's a good march. We're trying to split up the damage and the tankiness. Skippy Harold is pretty mean. I bet you could do some good damage.
Skippy Harold is not terrible. I've run that in the past and it was fine.
Oh yeah, he has Alex maxed and Charles maxed and CJ. 5551. All right, so if he has the Alex, what would you take out? You'd take out the Harold?
Yes.
Oh, dude, Billy the Goat. Thank you for the 20 gifted. Holy cow, I didn't even see that happen. Chat's flying. Thank you for the 20 gifted, bro. That's very generous. Billy the Goat with the 20 gifted, bro. Thank you, man.
Infantry marches everywhere. Jeez, Sasuke, what are you doing, bud?
Why is there Xeno in the list for field commanders? What's going on?
Because it's Sasuke.
So I think you take my recommendations and just do Alex instead of Harold. Skippy Alex. Haven't used that in a while.
I'd run at that point. Who are you running Guan with? Method? Just run Guan.
Oh my god,
Guan.
Billy with another 20 gifted. Dude, thank you for your generosity. I appreciate you, man. These gifts are flying off the shelf. Oh,
He's gonna keep gifting till you notice.
Dude. We still have 1,800 people watching, and we're just kind of like shooting the breeze.
Billy's gonna go into our Xena chat and be like, Chisgule, I'm getting Xena. I'm here.
Thank you for the super chat. Having expertise. Oh, having Skippy 5551 and Esong expertise and Nevsky expertise, and Joan has some skills. Should I expertise Skippy? Should I get Joan expertise? Should I get an archer? Yeah, you kind of need a way to make your Esong good. I think you need an archer. You need another archer. That's probably the play. What do you guys think?
Zhuge.
Zhuge Esong. It's slow as hell. Ugh. Shelby says, I'm sensing it's best to wait to max Liu Che. Wrong take. You certainly should wait for some wheels, but I would say it depends on how many infantry marches you have. If you have only one infantry march for now, I think he's skippable. But I think that later smite damage might be cracked once there's more of them. More commanders that do that. But if you have 2 infantry pairs, I think you want him. Feels like very solid in the I want this commander category. Your pass opens on Thursday. I would not max him for Thursday. Another L for infantry mains? No, I think he's really good.
Oh no!
I think he's really good.
No, he literally. Here's what I think it does. You take the top 2 marches in each one of the troop types, and infantry always was second or third best easily. I mean, it wasn't on the par with the best 2 cav and the best 2 archers. Now it is straight up. Like Guan CPO, can't argue with that one. And now with Sargon, Liu Che, I hate to say this, cav simps and archer simps, that's freaking cracked. Those 2 marches are legit. Like damage everywhere, red numbers everywhere, debuffs everywhere. It's got march speed on both marches. Like get ready, because it's coming.
P.S. If you're enjoying the stream, do me a favor, throw a like on here, consider subscribing. Liu Che Herald is too squishy. Oh yeah, that did not work. That was pretty bad.
No.
It did not work. Liu Che YSS? No way.
If you're running 2 archers, what are you gonna run? Yeah, are you gonna run Boudica Artie and then Zuge YSG or Zuge Nebu? Is that what you're running in the field with 2 archers? Chisgule.
2 archers? I'm gonna run Boudica with Artemisia and Nebu with Zuge Liang. You could also do Boudica with Isong.
Based on what we saw in this little bit that we saw tonight, I would take the 2 infantry commanders over those 4 arch commanders collectively. The 2 archer marches versus the 2 infantry. I'll take the 2 infantry.
Really?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Those archers are pretty good.
They're pretty good, but bro, I mean, that Nebu's old. Okay. Artie Boudica's not very fast. You know that. I mean, we're getting ready to get new archer commanders down the road, and when we do, we're talking just for field. Like you can easily make the argument, and I'm just being devil's advocate here, but you can easily make the argument that the 2 infantry marches now you can run just as good as the 2 archer marches you can run. Heck yeah, just as good.
Last Soul, thank you for the super chat. Before KVK 3, should I invest in Skippy or Liu Che? Ooh. Who's better, Liu Che or Skippy Prime? I think it might be the Skippy Prime.
Yeah, I think it's easier to make Skippy work with stuff.
With almost anything. Yeah.
Yep.
He worked with Trajan, man. You can make Trajan trade positive with that.
And he's like really insane in the artifact KVKs. Like Skippy ZL is disgusting. Skippy Joan, like anything like that is really gross too. For Liu Che, he's a lot more limited.
Is 3 infantry marches for 7 march murder ball too many? Keep Trajan, 2 archers, 2 cav, 3 nth. So I did Trajan, and I was fine, but I think that it's not the strongest configuration. I think Trajan is, depending on how the smite damage meta unfolds, is probably going to fade away, which is also really confusing. The hell am I going to do with this leadership gear, man?
Oh, it's coming, bro. They're going to give us the leadership commander that's going to kill it.
Yeah, look at the normal attack version of Skippy.
Bro, if they make leadership good, I will be very happy. I mean, it is good for Hero YSS. That is actually nuts. But you need to have the leadership gear, which I do not have. Tragically.
Yeah, you do.
Nope.
Looks like you got it to me.
No, this is not leadership gear. Because the iconics don't work. But maybe the iconics will have a diminished importance in the new view of the world. I guess we'll see. Depends on how the new equipment works. Shelby, thank you again for the super. And Wicked Ninja. I have max T5 unlocked, quit for 3 years, just returned. I have no equipment, no commanders. Should I migrate to a new kingdom?
Either that or buy a new account. But we don't condone buying accounts.
Yes, I cannot participate or be involved in that, but it would be really expensive compared to...
Yes, go back.
What's that?
the answer is go back to a younger kingdom or even like a
Yeah, to play your account, you gotta go back. It would be really, really expensive to build it up from scratch.
We have people all the time that show up. People all the time show up in the kingdom and they're like, "Oh, can I join an alliance?" And they're like 10 million power. And I think like going to a kingdom that suits your power and capabilities is super important because you'll have more fun, like way more fun if you do that.
Definitely.
I'm just gonna say you're not gonna have any fun. You're just gonna be getting smashed.
Yeah.
Bugatix, hey. Thanks, man. Oh, I guess it's just Bugatti. X is in front. I got it.
No, it's Bugatix, according to Peace.
Bugatix.
Bugatix?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just my name for him.
2846 says hi. Cheers, I appreciate you, man. Thanks, Cliff.
I miss 2293.
Yeah, Sasuke asked if you're gonna max
On my restart for the next KVK? Yeah, I'll probably max him before KVK. Well, before KVK, in KVK. I don't know, I got gold heads, right? Does my restart have gold heads? I kind of wasted them on Huo.
I love Huo so much.
I'm pretty sure I could instant max on this account if I wanted. Well, I need to be careful. I summoned... Oh, yeah, actually, you know what I can do? Hold up. Now that I flipped over my account over here, I'm going to go buy that Writer of History bundle before it disappears. Hopefully it didn't. Oh, 21 minutes. We're good. We're good. Writer of History. Buy now.
We got more than gyms coming up this weekend?
Do we? Right after the 7K gem event ends? That kind of sucks. But I wouldn't hate more than gems. Do I max Liu Che on my restart account? How many gold heads do you think I have?
1,306.
Not far off. I actually have 1,100. So yeah, probably by the time we're fighting, I'll max it on this account. Yeah. I'll have max Liu Che. This account really needs it too. I mean, I'm using CJ over here. It's a dire situation.
Oh god.
It's dire over here, man.
Oh man.
I got CJ. What a disaster.
Harold being bad. Oh my god, that commander. CJ.
Why, dude, why is it that CJ just really was so lackluster? It's because he didn't follow the rules. Like, you need AoE or you need debuffs or you need massive single target damage. He didn't do any of it. Sasuke says, even I don't use CJ. Bro, you use 5 infantry marches and you're not using CJ? What the hell are you using?
That can't be a worse than that.
What the?
Sasuke's gonna use Liu Che with Freddy. I'm gonna use Freddy. I'm gonna put the freaking leadership gear on Freddy and run Liu Che behind him. I'm just gonna jack with people.
Honestly, like Freddy, Caesar, Mehmed, they're probably all better than like Harold and CJ nowadays with their relics.
I missed the message with your inf marches. Oh my god.
I forgot CJ exists.
Save CJ. CJ major disappointment. Yeah.
Well, the good thing is he has skill damage reduction, which will help with this new smite meta that's coming in.
Dude. They managed to make CJ less relevant. How did this happen? How is this a thing?
Oh god.
Lucky Charmy. Hey, dude, thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah, on this account. Ugh. I mean, I got Sargon, so that's good news there. I still might end up using CJ though, unfortunately. I go like Trajan with Skippy, Boudica and Zhuge Liang, Huo with Nevsky, probably.
I use both Hana and Mehmed and Alex and Leo.
And then like
just all in.
Guan with CJ, I guess, and Sargon with Liu Che.
Wouldn't Mehmed just be better?
No, I don't think Mehmed would just be better.
On
Than
Guan?
CJ?
Than
Oh
CJ?
no. CJ that bad? Jesus.
It looks like we need to do some CJ testing.
I would guess Mechmad's better.
Mehmed better than CJ, bro.
I don't know, man. 30% health is so good. No, man.
Skill damage boost. I mean, CJ's not doing anything.
CJ is not doing anything these days, is he?
I don't know. I would use Mechmed in that case.
While on the map,
anyone
troops led
even
by this
have-
commander have a 40% chance to take less skill damage, which is completely circumvented by freaking Smite.
Better hope you're not
Li-
getting
Listen. We don't need to get over our skis here. Like 95% of the marches on the field are still
Yeah.
gonna be skill damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's still okay for now, but it's the end of days for CJ are coming soon. Ugh.
I don't know. That still seems worse than 30 health to me.
Yikes. But he does more damage factor, but it's not AoE, so like
Mm-hmm.
uh,
He does. Wait, doesn't he have?
does he at least
has
have March
stacking-
speed? CJ has March speed, right?
He gives
I mean,
you like stacking skill damage or something, doesn't he? So, something weird that forces.
He does something weird. If troops led by this commander consist of only infantry, they get 15% march speed, with a 100% chance of dealing 5% increased skill damage for every 8 seconds when attacking. Oh my god. So if you're in combat for eternity, your skill damage goes up.
Yeah.
Ugh, god.
I'll say this.
What a disaster.
I'll say this about
Give me the
Peace.
flat
CJ.
When Peace runs Xeno Hera with the gear and the hollow inscriptions, that thing never dies. It doesn't die. It just there's so much shield boost.
Are you just like
and there's-
lamenting on my pain about all of
I'm watching everybody.
You got the hollow square blues.
I'll be fine.
You and me both, Peace. We can share in those hollow square blues.
They're it's still OP in Garrison, I think. It'll be good.
One reason why I do like hollow is that at least it gives some benefit, even in the field. I mean, 2% all damage mitigation's great. That's fine. That's great.
That is true.
It's like
It is good.
4% health on all your marches. I mean, it's great. However, arch formation isn't great in the field. Like, it's just doesn't. I mean, I've been waiting, and hopefully these smite damages commanders start coming out all the time because I'm gonna love it.
You know what arch formation is really good for? Pakal.
Recycling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's great for Pakal.
Jeez.
I would did Chisgule have it on? I don't think he had it on stream. We were going heavy on that 846 pass, and we were counter rallying with Attila Pakal with the artifact, with all the arch formation armaments I had. We literally just had to tell everybody in the kingdom, just fill up the Attila counter rally. You'll get your kill points. And oh my god, it was so dumb.
If you want to fill your
Man.
hospital in 1 second, form that rally.
Oh, it was so bad.
All right, y'all. It's been a really fun stream, but I think I got to start to wind it down. For everyone to help with testing, I appreciate you. Thanks for popping in. And for those of you watching, I'll put together a summary video tomorrow, but you can always scrub back in the stream to see the testing and the conclusions. But consider subscribing if you haven't already, and toss a like on the stream. You guys have any other thoughts before we wrap up stream?
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do Gorgo too, aren't you? When she comes out. Eventually?
We're gonna do Gorgo when she comes out, which looks like it's gonna be 3 weeks from now, I guess.
Yeah.
so.
Surprisingly.
Jax, thank you for the
Seems
super
weird
chat.
taking them as well.
What do you think of Liu in Warriors Unbound KVKs with the artifact? I think it's gonna be really good.
Yep.
I think it's gonna be really, really good.
Yeah, you start talking artifacts, it gets real interesting with Leo and Gorgo.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Attila with Liu Che seems
Cicada
really good.
swarms on things to put debuffs. It gets interesting. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy. All right, my friends, I gotta wind it down. We'll be back tomorrow with a video about Liu Che. Maybe we'll do some more testing. Come up with some more stuff we want to figure out. Thanks again for tuning in. We're going to go raid my buddy who is a huge fan of the lore of Middle-earth. His name's All Things Middle-earth. We used to play Lord of the Rings Rise to War together. He still plays. Pretty sure their group is gosh darn close to undefeated, if not undefeated, which is really crazy. So I hope you'll go check them out and say hi. When we get there, let's make a bunch of noise. We're going to go raid them. Until next time, you have fun. Smash in the kingdom. I'll see y'all real soon. Take care, everybody.